Now let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never like those. She saw the stone, you know.
Hi and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna get into some spring cleaning. We're gonna clean out the refrigerator. We're gonna take everything out, give the fridge a good deep cleaning, and then put everything back in a more functional way. I did pick up some organizational bins from Walmart and Costco. So we're gonna try to put it together in a cute, aesthetic, Pinteresty way, but also super functional. So if you're interested in seeing that, then keep on watching. Before we get started here is a full overview of the refrigerator as it is right now. I've got condiment things up at the top. This is a bag of sugar. I keep it in a bag because the sugar gets everywhere. You can actually see the sugar falling in there, so we'll clean that out. I've got lemon and lime juice, some hot sauce that's fallen in here. On the top shelf, jalapeno salsa. I think there are a few other shredded cheeses behind there. There's some eggs, cake, some food that has likely gone bad by now. I've got coffee creamer, a bunch of juices and beverage things. On this shelf, there's some hummus, there's a cheesecake behind there, and some blueberries. And then I have some other half-eaten salad that may or may not be bad at this point. That's some nacho cheese that I was snacking on a few days ago. And then in here, just some tortillas, corn tortillas, and some trash, it looks like. Some other cheeses and things. And then on the bottom here, yet again, some more cheese. So kind of seems like we have a cheese obsession. It's not, I don't know. So we've got all of that. And then we have butter, some things that go on salads, and then other dressings and sauces that I will not admit to how long they've been in here. So we're gonna go ahead and clean all of this out, scrub it down and make it sparkle. We're gonna take everything out of here and then go ahead and try to rearrange it. Let's get started.
Can't take my eye off you. Can't take my eye off you. Dim guy. Don't got nothing on you. Don't got nothing on you. My heart is ready for something I have been had in a long time. True love crime. I hope you know that it may hurt for a while. Let's slow down, slow down. I can see behind that broken smile. Nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread, cocoa bread. You're nice, sweet, smooth, like cocoa bread, cocoa bread. You're nice, like cocoa. You're nice, like cocoa bread, like cocoa bread. Oh, you're nice, like cocoa. You're nice.
Okay, so we've got everything out of the refrigerator. Here's how it's looking. It's a lot nasty in here. Some stickers, various sticky things, food waste back there, a sauce packet, and then some debris in here. Some onion remnants in there. And this is probably the dirtiest part, this little pull-out tray. So we're gonna go ahead and get this all cleaned up. And then we'll have a brand new, clean refrigerator.
My mind, oh you, my mind can't take my mind off you, baby.
I'm just wiping everything down with warm soapy water. I'm using some basic Dawn dish soap on a rag there, and I'm just using that to kind of pick up all the sticky, greasy, whatever that stuff is that's on the glass. I also realized while I was cleaning the glass that I still had that tiny piece of styrofoam in the back of the fridge from when it was brand new, and I've never seen that piece of styrofoam before, so I was happy I was able to pull that out and actually clean behind this area. I was also able to lift out the glass and take it to the sink and give it a good washing under there too, so I was able to get into all those little nooks and crannies and crevices.
I don't care about the scene, I don't care about the location. All that matters not to me, that you wherever I go, baby. I just need you by my side. Yeah, that's until the day I die. Ever since you found me, we the only thing I see. Forever and a day, it's you and me, and they can't replicate this unity. No pressure, I can see them watching and they try to do better, but you one in a million, you ain't average. Girl, I promise I'ma have you living lavish. Take a trip, girl, we're about to vanish. 'Cause I'll go anywhere, anywhere, just as long as you with me. 'Cause girl, I know that you get me, so I'll go anywhere. I'll go, so I'll go anywhere. 'Cause I'll go, so I'll go anywhere. I don't even care about the way they're looking at us, 'cause I know they wish they had it and they know we doing damage to the game. I don't care about the stereotype, I can never do it mono, we the stereotype. I'm talking left, right link, I'm talking left hand ring, I'm talking this right here forever, we ain't here just for the summer. Always on 10, we ain't never had to come up. Young right now, but we gon' watch the numbers run up. Honestly, I love the way you carry it. It was an easy decision, I had to marry it. Honeymoon, I'ma put you on a chariot, and they don't make them like you no more. No pressure, I can see them watching and they try to do better, but you one in a million, you ain't average. Girl, I promise I'ma have you living lavish. Take a trip, girl, we're about to vanish. 'Cause I'll go anywhere, anywhere, just as long as you with me.
At this point, I'm just basically adjusting the shelves and kind of trying to see where things could fit. So I wasn't really going for the final placement here, just wanted to make sure that all of the bottles and things had enough headroom to fit in there for us to comfortably be able to reach in. I also wanted to make sure to get the perishable things into the fridge sooner than later because I didn't want them just sitting out. So got all that milk in there and the meats and the cheeses and those kombucha.
I'll go anywhere. No matter if the lights go out or the stars come down, I will always be right here. I don't care if no one else around, I'll hold you down. I'ma always be right here, I'ma be right here. Hey, hey.
After I got all those things into the fridge, I decided to start washing some of the acrylic containers that I've purchased. Some of them were from Walmart, from the Home Edit collection, and others were from Family Dollar, like this egg container. This was only $5 at Family Dollar, and I thought it was a really good price because I believe it may have been double that at Walmart if you were to buy that egg container. So definitely check around at some of these other stores.
What I'm feeling, the way you love me brings healing. Never change, stay the same. No matter if the lights go out or the stars come down, I will always be right here. I don't care if no one else around, I'll hold you down. I'ma always be right here, I'ma be right here. Hey, 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 yeah, I'ma always be right.
One thing I really like about this refrigerator is that the door shelves have these little gray liners, so they already have a liner and you can pull those out and wash them separately. I wanted to do a deep clean, so I decided to wash the whole thing, but I really did like that they separated from the bottom, so you could actually clean that if something nasty got on that and then put it back in there without having to take out the entire shelf.
Talking forever, that's just what it is for you. No matter if the lights go out or the stars come down, I will always be right here. I don't care if no one else around, I'll hold you down. I'ma always be right here, I'ma be right here. Hey, 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 yeah, I'ma always be right here. Hey, hey.
Okay, so we're in the home stretch now. We're almost got everything back in the fridge. This is the rest of the stuff that's left. I've already put in the perishable things, so like the milk, dairy, cheese, meats, all those things are already in there. So this is just the rest of it. Some of the stuff is new because I just got an Amazon Fresh delivery, so some of the stuff is new stuff. Some of the stuff is things that were already in the fridge. So I'm just gonna sort through here and see what needs to be tossed and what I can clean off and put into the fridge. So let's keep going so we can rack this up.
He told me I'll make it out just the way he planned it out. All I gotta do is trust in him and know that he will work it out, work it out. Ah, da, 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 yeah, you know it. Ah, da, 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 yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know it. Ah, da, 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 yeah, you know it. I don't got it all planned out, but you know I just watch it all pan out, 'cause I know that you know, covered in this life until forever. I don't got it all planned out, but you know I just watch it all pan out, 'cause I know that you know, covered in this life until forever.
Walk step by step, but I'm on a different pace. You won't see me on the ground, 'cause I'm walking on the waves. I don't ever look down, down, down. I'm just focused on his face. I don't gotta know it all. That's a different type of faith. Hold up, I know you gon' show up every time. When I'm good, when I'm bad, when I'm low, when I'm high, yeah. When I'm lost, look to God, he my guide, yeah. Haters talk, let them talk, no reply.
I'll stay persistent. You need that distance, yeah. But with love like this.
Here I'm just gonna do some quick meal prep. I like to have some chopped lettuce in the fridge just in case I want to make sandwiches or a salad or tacos, whatever may be. So I kind of do a rough chop, and then all I'm doing is putting the lettuce into a bowl there that I had filled with water and a little bit of vinegar, and that's what I use as a veggie wash to kind of clean any of my vegetables. And so I'm just gonna wash those in there and then use a little cheap salad spinner from IKEA to dry them off a little bit. And then I'm using those Costco food storage containers, the ones that are supposed to help your food last a little bit longer. And on the lid it has instructions for whether you should add water to it or do some extra ventilation in order to preserve your food a little bit better. So I've used it for the last week or so, and I really think it's actually helping to keep things fresh. So if you'd like to try it, I think you should. If you see them at Costco, they're pretty inexpensive and you get some good sized containers.
You can run back to me, you know this. I'll be your lifeline, yeah. I promise you can call on me. Calling, calling, you calling, 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 calling. I promise you.
On top of the lettuce, I just chopped a little bit of green onion and some cilantro, and I was going to put them in a separate container, but I decided that I would just go ahead and add them to the top of the lettuce because that's likely how I'm going to eat it. I usually eat those things in my salads anyway, so I just went ahead and put them on top, and that actually turned out to be really tasty.
I promise you can call on me.
Okay, so this is the final reveal of everything in the refrigerator. I hope you like it. I certainly do. I think it looks a lot better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a quick tour of where I put everything. So these are all the kombucha bottles that I got from Costco. And so I just put them in these little home edit bins. And behind here is another set of kombucha, the taller bottles. So I did move this shelf. I initially had it lined up with this one, and I moved it down so I could fit all of these bottles in here. And then back there, there's still some space for extra of these bottles. I've put the Pedialyte back there. There's some sour cream, and I left the sour cream in clear view so that I don't end up buying multiple of them thinking I don't have one. I got some yogurts here. Up top, I have eggs. I left this space open here, which I'm happy about because this is gonna be a great spot for leftovers. So if you're redoing your fridge, always think about a space for your leftovers. So that space is there. The eggs are in a container. I actually got that container from Family Dollar, and it was $5 from there. So if you're looking for an egg container, it was a good deal. Here's these air vent flow containers from Costco. I just cut up some cucumber because I like to have these in sandwiches and salads and whatnot. And here's another juice that I have stashed back there because it didn't fit in this whole juice section that I have here. There's some cheesecake back there, regular cake up here. In this container, this is another home edit container. I can pull it out. I have tomatoes in here. Now, I didn't bother to take them out of this package because they were already in a ventilated clear plastic package, so I felt no need to take them out of that, just to sit them in here. And then behind there is some watercress, not watercress, what are those called? Sprouts? These are sprouts, alfalfa sprouts. And so I have those in there because those are also things for sandwiches. This is carrots and broccoli. So I washed the carrots and broccoli and put them again in these air vent containers. This is a large container of lettuce. I also added cilantro and green onions on top, so I use those for sandwiches as well. And then this tray is a tray, I believe I got this one from Family Dollar as well. They also have similar styles at Walmart, but this was only $5. And the one at Walmart was like 10 or 11. So if you want this kind of tray, then I would say head to Family Dollar. But I'm using this to put all of my raw meats in because sometimes meats start leaking and then things become disgusting. And so instead of it becoming disgusting on the fridge, it'll get disgusting in the tray that I can go ahead and wash. And I think that's dishwasher safe as well. And then here is where I have all of the juices. So I have the big Costco sized juices that are larger than life. And then I have a bunch of these almond milks. We go through a lot of these almond milks because I rarely buy regular cow's milk. I do have a cow's milk in the back because I like to use that sometimes for baking things or things that require milk, because these are the unsweetened vanilla, so if you put this into stuff you will taste the vanilla, but I like these because with cereal it just kind of tastes like regular cow's milk. And then I have orange juices here all lined up, so we got all of the beverages. That was a high priority for us. And then down in the drawers, so this is where the veggies are. So I have the red, yellow, and green bell peppers. I just left them in the bag that they came in. I have some extra blueberries. I have ginger, and then some of those sweet kale salads. And then in this drawer, I have all of our fruit. So I have blueberries from Costco. I have watermelon slices, strawberries, mangoes, and then sliced apples. So I find that these things already being prepped and ready to go make it easier for us to just pick them up and actually go ahead and eat them, because you don't have to do anything. They're already sliced, already ready to go. And again, with those, I didn't feel the need to take them out of the plastic container in order to wash them and put them in another plastic container. So I just washed them and put them back in the container that they came in. So yeah, don't do more work than you have to. So then in the pull-out drawer, I have another salad back there. That salad is like a Southwest salad. I usually use that for tacos. And then I have dips and things. So Parmesan, well, Parmesan's not a dip, but guacamole and some hummus. I've got some lunch meats on this side, and then over here I've got my lunch cheeses, so sliced and shredded. And so all of that is like a quick snacking area. And then if we move to the doors, on the bottom here, I just have all the condiments again. So ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, the usuals. Up here, I have like sauces, like things that tend to top something else as a sauce. So I have some teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, some hot sauces. This is a tzatziki sauce. It's not that good, but I already own it, so I'm gonna eat it. And then some minced garlic, and then the top one is kind of pickled things, or things that could be used for pickling. So I have some jalapenos, some pickles, and then some lemon juice that's up there. And then if we come across to this side, I have all of our butters stacked up here. I used to keep them in the box and sit them up here, but then I realized that sometimes I would go to the box and I didn't know how many were in there, so I would assume we had more butter than we did. So I took them all out. And then I also have a cream cheese spread up there as well. And then this whole area is just water, so we'll always have cold water. And then this is all with the salad dressing. So we have salad dressings here. Then we have sweeter things. So I have 2 of these whipped creams. I have the baby's little snack pouches, one of my soda stream things, and then a chocolate sauce there. But this is everything. Wow, that was a lot of work, but we finally got it all done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this super helpful. I think that everything turned out really good, and we'll be able to maintain it, which is the best part of all. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more home organization, cleaning up type videos, you can subscribe to my channel or just keep on coming back. The next video will be a pantry cleanup, so we'll get into that. We probably need to start on the freezer, but I can't make promises, okay? This took a long time. But I hope you're having a great, excellent day, and thanks for watching.
It'll never go.
I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way, I can see the blessings coming our